In this day and age, most of us can't live without our cell phones or our laptop computers, but what if they're not working properly? Do you get rid of it or do you fix it? Well, joining me this morning to answer those questions is Jake Beasley, the .com guy. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me, yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the phone because really everybody has a phone and lives with their phones,
Sure.
but sometimes they start either the screens get cracked. I see sometimes people have cracks all over their screens.
Yep.
They're slow. They've got some hiccups. How do you know when it's time to toss it out?
Well, that's a great question, right? So there's a lot of things that can go wrong with your phone. I mean, the screen can crack, it can get slow, just like you said, it can get computer viruses. You know, believe it or not, actually the average consumer spends 22 hours a year trying to fix their technology.
Oh.
It's enormous, yeah. The first question to ask is it an obvious hardware problem? Because if it's an obvious hardware problem, a lot of times you can just call up your warranty, right? Call up the manufacturer and get it fixed. Typically it's only if it's within the first year in which you purchased it. But, you know, a lot of times with hardware problems, that's what'll fix it. Now, for something like a broken screen, however, that usually isn't a warranty problem. A good warranty example would be like if your camera stopped working or your microphone stopped working. So for something like that, the next question to ask yourself is, do you have insurance? So if, when you bought your phone, you chose to buy like a monthly insurance plan on it through Verizon or through SquareTrade or through AppleCare, then you can generally call up the insurance company, and a lot of times they'll cover things like a broken screen. So for example, if you call up SquareTrade, they'll send you a $100 check or some amount, you know, depending on what it says, to get your screen fixed. But ultimately, they won't fix your screen. You'll actually have to go to a repair place to get it fixed. So now, the next question to ask is it even worth the money? So if you don't have insurance on it, if it's not a warranty claim, you have to figure out how much your device is worth, and a lot of times it's not worth it, right? Something like a broken screen, a lot of times you can keep using your phone, but if it's a nice new phone, it's definitely worth getting it fixed. Now, I've also got a computer to show here. Problems can also occur with things like computers. They get slow. You know, a lot of people, after you buy them, a couple years goes by and your computer takes 2 minutes to boot up. It gets really slow. And for that, the first thing to ask is it a problem that can be solved with antivirus? So if you get something like Malwarebytes or Avast, or actually new Windows computers come with Windows Defender. If you get something like that, it's free. Windows Defender will be able to fix a lot of problems. Now, if it's just slow, other tools like CC Cleaner can be downloaded. That's a free tool on the internet that will basically clean up old files that you're not using and turn off programs you're not using. And that can make your computer much, much faster. But if all of that fails, the next step would be to call a technician, and that's what we can do. So if you go to .comguy.com, you can actually have a technician show up in around 3 hours or less. We kind of think of ourselves as a combination of Uber and Geek Squad. Uber in the fact that we assign someone quickly, and like Geek Squad in that we do technical support. But we think we're better. We'll usually get someone out within 3 hours, and we're very affordable. Our technicians are all excellent with many years of experience.
But when you have a laptop, I mean, is there kind of like an age range? Like if your computer is 5 years old, forget it. If it's still 2 years old, keep it. I mean,
you know, there's not a hard and fast rule, but these days I try to tell people that if you buy a top-of-the-end laptop, it might last you 6 to 8 years.
Oh, really?
Just expect that things are going to break, right, after around that period. So your Wi-Fi adapter might break, your speakers might get funky, you might have keys falling off the keyboard. So expect that, yeah, if you're around 5, 6 years old, it might be time to get a new laptop. But if it's less than that, you know, that's a lot of times in that range where it's worth fixing.
And a lot of people now have gone to these home devices for their temperatures, turning on the lights, opening the garage doors. What about fixing things like that? Do you all do that too?
Yeah, we do that too. So just as an example, if you were to get a Nest thermostat, it's a very common smart home device. It goes into your house, it replaces your existing thermostat. But in many cases, installing those is beyond what a normal homeowner can do. You've got to like wire into the thermostat system. There's like wires you have to plug in the back. It's almost like putting in an outlet or something, right? But it's low voltage, so it's something that a technician can do. And we can do that, like I said, within 3 hours or less. There's other things too, like smart lights, like you mentioned, smart cameras, or smart keys, so you can actually use your phone to unlock your unlock the door. A good example would be if someone's out at your house to work on your house and you're not there, they can call you, and then from your phone you can unlock the house. So very convenient.
Jake, thank you so much. The .com guy. For more information, just go to our website, KCAL9.com, and click Seen on TV.